Hello everyone. Welcome to another day of Fallout 76. I'm Mr. Upus and we are here to have some fun. We have a Wiggle with us. We have Derek, Lauren, Lanthar, and I have no idea if I missed somebody else in the chat. Not so far. Yeah, I'm only 10 minutes late. I'm sorry.
It's my fault.
We were
It's
talking
my fault.
and I kind of forgot the time. And so it's fine.
It was my fault. I was talking and I was taking up his time. So
It's fine. But how do you like my new superhero cape?
I see it. Oh, I thought that was a flag behind. Is it? It's a flag. Are you?
It is a flag. I'm standing inside the pole.
Oh, that's funny.
I thought
that's a weird. Yeah, that cape. I don't know.
Let's stand on top of the pole, and I just fell through. I'm like, what?
Isn't the cape supposed to be horizontal instead of vertical?
Yeah. Well, in that case, let me see. Can we lie down? See if that works.
You're a sail. Yeah, you're a pirate ship.
There we go. Now it's a cape.
Actually, what it looks like is
roll the camera.
Actually, no, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. Are we in a private server?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm like, God, there's nothing. I haven't seen another person. That would be why. That would be why there's no.
There are no other people.
Here. There are no other people are a myth. Oh, did you see? You probably didn't. The monetization change for YouTube.
Nope.
So they've sort of changed I mean, they have changed the monetization rules, but there's an asterisk, right? So now the requirement for monetization asterisk is 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours in the past 12 months.
Easy.
That is for like basically user monetization. So that'll allow, so you can actually, and they're rolling it out like slowly. So I think it's only a few countries like the US and England, and it's only a handful of countries, and they'll roll it out everywhere. But that'll allow you like super chats, I think memberships, I think basically anything but ad revenue. So you still can't share ad revenue. Those rules are the same.
Yeah, it's fine.
But like, super chats and stuff like that. So I know you weren't sure if you'd ever turn them on, but it's like it's going to be an option for you.
Yeah.
As soon as they roll it out.
Hello, NoCap, Dale, and Sweetie. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I am not in a rush. Well, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I know you weren't, and so I'm just like, he might care, he might not. But I mean, I still think it's nice that it'll be like your choice.
Yeah.
Like
I do care. The problem is that there's a lot of asterisks attached to it due to my benefits, my welfare, my actual income. So I have to sort all that out before I can even think of enabling it.
Right. Well, and the downside is if with that stuff, because you already have coffee, so you can get it that way, and YouTube keeps a bigger chunk than coffee does.
You call it coffee? I thought it was Ko-Fi.
I call it coffee or Ko-Fi or
I don't know.
I think it's supposed to be called coffee because it's like that's the idea. Buy a cup of coffee for the person. They spell it Ko-Fi because you got the fi for the finance in there. But I actually don't know how it's pronounced. I have no idea, and I don't always say it the same.
Neither do I. But I just thought Ko-Fi like hi-fi, lo-fi.
That's what I usually will call it, and I'm just like, you know what? I think it's probably supposed to be coffee, but hell if I know. I mean, I don't know.
Lizzie's for wrestling on my Scalabop. What? Hello, Andy. Welcome.
The boldness of them is.
Hello, Drinks. Welcome. No cat. What?
Capture card. I don't know. Do you use a capture card?
I have a capture. Where do you see the capture card? Oh, I have a technical question for you.
Dale, yeah.
I do have a capture card. I do not use it yet because my second PC is not connected yet. I have.
So that's what you'd use it for if you were gonna use a second PC to capture the stream.
Yeah, or a console.
And. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you can actually capture footage from the console and stream it via the PC.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have a Elgato HDR60.
Ooh, I have an Elgato mic. Let's see. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Well, it's like I'm gonna play this. I'm on my main character because I'm just like, I haven't really used that pepper shaker build very much, so I'm gonna use the pepper shaker, and yeah, I don't know what to use it on. I'm looking for like I literally have no quests or anything, so.
Well, I have a bunch of quests open. They're all useless.
I guess I could do dailies, but I swore I wasn't gonna look at the score.
I'll look for you.
Let's see. What's this? Roof squatters. I don't want to do that. I'll do dailies. Oh, I can turn in DNA, I think.
Cripple
because I did pick up DNA in the video I made.
Scorched ballistic fiber, scorched beef steak.
I can't hear you.
Do you have a shelter active?
I do.
Okay.
I actually think I completed that yesterday when I was doing when I made the video, because I went into my shelter for part of it and I got a pop up.
You can complete
5
it
out
yesterday.
of 5 or something. So
you can complete it yesterday. It's a new challenge for this week.
Yeah, but I did that. I made that video last night.
Ah.
So it was after the reset. Yeah, I did it after the stream, and I'm like, I hope my voice will handle it, but
it's fine.
I wanted to do it the day before. I like I said, motivation's been hard, and then Outer Worlds, and yeah, motivation's just been kind of a challenge. Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble.
Hey y'all, how's it going?
Hi, Drinks. I'm doing good. How are you?
Well, living
Time is
large.
passing.
You're on early, me likey. I'm not early. I'm actually late.
You were just really late yesterday.
Yesterday I was an hour late. You only have
Just
one
an hour. It seemed like it was longer than that, or maybe I just didn't see it, because I'm looking at it going, he's like, I thought you weren't even going live.
Well, I fell asleep during your stream. And
Thanks.
then I Oh, that is actually I know it doesn't sound like it, but it's actually
Actually, that's
a good thing.
what I actually want is for people to fall asleep, like watch it after the stream and then turn on and fall asleep and just let it go. That's what I want.
Yeah, but that would be even better.
I make more money that way.
Well,
not a lot.
You make more money by me watching.
True.
And I have it
Although
open.
more money's all relative. Like for me, like a high earning stream, in terms of ad revenue is like $2. So it's not. I'm not going to get rich from ad revenue from streams. At least not at the current sub count. I need a lot more people.
Yeah, I get that. And I I posted the going live in 5 minutes at 3 a.m. yesterday, my time. So that's like.
What time is it now?
Now it's now 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Yeah, so you did it like, okay, so it was like an hour and a half later than.
Yeah. Well, I'm
normal.
I'm
okay.
trying to get there between midnight and 30 to 1.
Let's see. Mutated events are not on, right? That's not a thing.
No, there's not a thing.
So there's like nothing.
There is literally nothing. No, they were last week.
No, I thought that they extended it for another week. Didn't Turtle say that?
Oh, that's possible. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't played since.
Build floor, wall
Well,
decor, and a workshop.
video.
Okay, I'll claim a workshop then.
We'll find out here in a couple seconds.
Yeah.
This is true. No. Not so much.
No mutated event. Project Paradise. Aww. Can we do it with just 3 of us? Yeah, we're all high level. Oh,
Riggs
you
and
two
I
are
the-
911.
Riggs and I are the same. Yeah, we're both the same level.
You're both emergency service numbers.
Exactly.
It's 2 a.m.
Only
over
in the
there.
US.
Jeez. Sorry?
Yeah, only in the U.S., but The Simpsons taught me that the real number is 912.
Well, isn't that for animals?
That's not even a thing here.
Oh, okay. There's
Homer taught me it's got to be real.
over here it's 112. For the 911 call is 112, and 113 is for animals. Like if you need
okay.
emergency service for animals. Yeah, it's normal for me, no cap. This is the time I usually go live. between midnight and 1 a.m. my time.
Ghoulish.
So are we gonna try Project Paradise, or are you saying like, no, just no?
Oh, I don't care. Whatever.
Gobble gobble. What do you say?
Whatever you want to do.
I'm up for whatever. I can kill things, sure.
I could probably kill things. This is not really. Let's see here. Well, I can manage. I could probably kill things.
That's good.
I have a flamer.
Oh, we can make these stupid firework wheels. They count as floor decor, right?
I have no. Maybe. That looks like you're over by the that one event.
So, what do these firework things actually do?
I just pressed a couple so you can see it on the stream.
Oh, they spin around. They're like, okay.
And they make a stupid annoying sound.
That's fun. All right, so let's see.
Traveling. You don't like streaming at around 9 or lunchtime in America? I like streaming when it's suitable for me. Hello, RHPS. Welcome. I honestly don't really pay much mind to what time it is for others.
You want me to start?
Yeah, and you can start it. Because it doesn't really matter.
No, because it's like if you got people all over the world, so it's like, how do you, like, what's the right time if you're going to do that?
Yeah, it's either people from Europe or people from the States or from wherever. Because the channel, we have people literally from every continent. Are they not inclined to wait patiently for dinner? Aw, how sad. Okay. Drinks is in C. You are in A.
I've got venison.
Yeah, that's A, so I'll do the mole rats.
I'm doing rad health.
Lunchtime is my suitable time. Yeah, I usually, because I live at night mostly, like midnight is when I get up and start doing things. So for me, this is a perfectly normal, suitable time. And I know it's a crazy time for normal people, but I've never pretended to be normal.
Oh, I got an Assaultron that's, I don't know, it's showing some interest in me.
She like you.
Found you a date, Wiggle.
Cool. Trying to loot though, and they're getting in the way.
Darn it, Snally. I had the exact same problem with the Snally. "114 is police, 112 is the hospital." Yeah, 112 is general emergency services, so they will take whatever call you have and they will send what is needed. So if you need an ambulance or fire department or cops, they will send whatever is needed. And 113 is just for animals. Like if you see a wounded animal, or if your dog is attacked at the dog park and you need a vet to come to you quickly or something like that. And thankfully, I have never used 113 for anything but creatures in the wild.
Yeah, Rad stagger me while I'm wearing power armor is bullshit. I'm calling it.
What? They have a big head and they bump into you.
Yep. So that should stagger me and keep me from moving. Okay, so we need sludge. Where is sludge?
I am at sludge.
All right.
Let's see, how much do I have? 21.
Oh, you're almost there then. Let's see here. I will try to figure out how to get to you. Boink.
I usually just take the back alleyway and then just go around and go past all the zones.
I'm gonna go through this door that says B.
That would work.
Since
Okay, do you all have a flame weapon that can heal your creature?
Yes.
I can figure something out.
If I didn't, I wouldn't have agreed to do this.
Okay, one more and we die.
Alright, so I will go back to, let's see, where did I come from?
You came from A, so if you walked through that door where you're going now, you will end up in A.
Alright, what is my friendly animal? Hopefully it's something fun.
I should have a sloth. Mega sloth.
I got a death claw.
I got a Mirelurk King.
Yeah, okay.
Where's Bubba? Why isn't she here, damn it?
Mother.
Probably playing Diablo.
Did you say you have ADD, ADHD? I have autism. And I have certain symptoms of ADHD, but not many. Not that many.
I'm coming, Deathclaw. Deathclaw, he's really into self-preservation.
No, he is really into running through everything, and not paying attention to what he's doing. Just like the Mega Sloth.
He is just run away.
The Mega Sloth is literally doing the same. I don't know how to play and talk on stream. That's not easy, not difficult. You have to remember, I've been doing this for 2 years now, at least.
Yeah, it takes practice.
It's been a while. And at first it was really difficult. That's why I had my first few streams were mostly recordings that I uploaded. So I could learn how to talk while playing, and then I had to learn how to read while playing.
Well, and I will say that some games I think are easier than others as far as that goes.
Oh, definitely. If you've seen the
So,
Cyberpunk from yesterday, and that was
I
plenty of silent moments.
I think the more the more you know a game, the easier it is.
Most definitely.
I think.
What are you doing here?
I guess I'm not gonna.
Did you lose your Mirelurk rings?
I would never admit to something like that.
Hey, Deathclaw, these are just ghouls. Fight back.
No, he doesn't fight back. Even the Mega Sloth fights back more than the Deathclaw. Violence will not be
There's a
tolerated.
Mirelurk King. It's being ganged up on.
Don't
Review the
you
rest.
don't you dare attack my Mega Sloth.
Ah! Keep getting staggered. I'm not even power armor. That shouldn't happen. I can't heal the Deathclaw because he's running away from me too much. Oh, fucking A. Sorry.
Where'd my jerk of a giant lobster go? There he is.
He's down here. Okay, so prepare to fight the Alpha.
Alright,
Hey,
there's a
Lynn.
bear.
Butter to dip this idiot into.
Sorry?
I don't need a flaming weapon. I need butter to dip this flaming lobster into.
Eh.
Or is the alpha? Oh, it's not there. Wait, is it here? Yeah.
No. It spawned, but it's not here.
God, everything in the world is here.
Let me run around quickly.
Oh, rubber banding. Ah, okay. I got completely turned around by the rubber banding.
Okay, it's here. It's in it's in A, where the rat stacks are.
Where is it?
Oh, it's over here.
There he is.
Oh, sheepsquatch. All right.
Meaty. Aw, son of a...
Leave that poor Deathclaw alone. He's an idiot. He cannot help it. Mangalore! Hi, Galadorn!
Can I cripple him?
Yes, you can. I don't know if you can, but you should be able to.
Hurry up, Galadorn. Good kill. Oh look, I leveled up.
Okay, where's the Mega Sloth?
Oh, probably still in A or in B where we left him.
Wait, how did he? That was like one hit kill. What the hell?
Yeah, the alphas have been buffed.
Yeah, but I was using a vampire weapon on top of it.
That doesn't matter. You're too low health.
I feel like Todd's cheating me.
He always is. There we go. I'm done waiting.
Well, we killed it. But it's still here. I'm confused.
Yeah, the event completed, so because they all survived. There we go.
And the Mega Sloth died.
That's fine. He died after the fact.
He died happy, but no, it's okay.
Who's waiting until after launch before getting Starfield? Not me, sadly.
I pre-ordered it today.
I pre-ordered it yesterday.
And I bought the controller.
Yeah, it was only 70 bucks.
Well, I mean, it's about $30 more than just a standard one,
Yep,
but
it's only 30 bucks more.
Well, it's about it's about 60% more. So
yeah, but 70 bucks for a controller with a new skin, it's not bad.
My controllers last a year, maybe a year and a half or so. It depends.
And
so I like having like an extra one just on hand. So I was actually thinking of getting another one anyway. So
will this be a desk controller or will this be a I'm gonna use it controller?
Oh, I'll use it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a collector in that way. Where I'm
Okay.
just gonna have something that's perfectly usable that just sits untouched.
Well, I will have everything perfectly untouched.
Oh, mint in box.
Hey, if I have the opportunity, most definitely.
Oh, are you buying the collector's
If I
thing
had
that gives you the
if I had
watch
the
and
300 bucks, I would. I
Yeah.
actually would. I don't have the money for it, but what were you saying, Drinks?
I'm sorry, I was breaking into a Bare Naked Lady song. If I had $1 million.
If I had $1 million,
I have no
Why?
idea what the song is.
I'd buy a green dress, but not a real green dress. That's cruel.
That's cool.
Yep, absolutely no idea what you guys are talking about.
If you're not familiar with the Bare Naked Ladies, you know how to listen to some of their older stuff. It's good.
I have never heard of the Bare Naked Ladies.
I think you now have your homework for the evening.
Yeah, you think I will remember? I'm a little nervous, but it's mostly just not able to talk and play at the same time, and then forgetting what I was doing in game after time. Oh, I forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it. No cap. Don't worry. So 76 tanked so hard that they were giving it away with new console purchases. Half price within the first few days, I think. Oh yeah, there were stores here in the Netherlands that were literally giving away Fallout 76 boxed versions because they could not get rid of them. And that was in the first week of the game. So I went to the store and I got my boxed version for free. I got the game from Rainbow. She got it for me as a gift, but I have a boxed version because of it. Okay, so we did that. Aren't we the best?
We are.
And I got 10 minutes on my buff, so that should be enough for the decryption up.
Wow.
Oh, I can die again. Hello, Grumpy Moose. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Don't use my Boba Fett controllers, but it's the only controller. I don't get it.
There was a Boba Fett, Boba Fett.
I know
Xbox
Boba
controller
Fett, but
that's-
collector's control. I read controller. Sorry.
yeah, he's got a remote control of Boba Fett, and he needs a controller. Let's see, what is the daily op today? Cloaked, whatever, I don't care. Armor piercing, okay.
Decryption, mole miners, cloaked. So painful mole miners that you
Yeah.
cannot sneak because of mole rats.
You know, one thing I will. Oh, they're cloaked and we're in the burrows.
Yep.
All right. Have fun.
It's fine.
Just,
It's not that difficult.
Wonder glue.
Wonderful.
The wonder glue. Yeah, in terms of streaming, like I think it's a lot harder. I mean, it's a lot easier to talk and play when you actually have like having more people in the chat definitely helps, and having an active chat helps. It makes a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of those things where it's like, you know, if you're streaming, especially when you're first starting out, you don't have that many people, then you know, you don't beat yourself up about not knowing what to say, because it's not easy, and it's
it is,
you know, and especially when you're
fine.
just, I mean, it takes practice. I mean, it's one of those things that takes. I mean, I was lucky. I had a lot of practice before I even started streaming, because I was on this stream a lot, and I was on
Mitzi's stream a lot.
More stream a lot. So I actually had a lot, and Mitzi. I mean, a lot with Mitzi as well. Although with her, I wasn't really interacting with the chat at all. I was interacting.
No, you were interacting with us
and other
but
people.
Still,
yeah. So it's not but still, I mean, I had a lot of practice. So, and even then, some days it's hard. I mean, there are days when, you know, especially if the chat is not, because some days the chat just isn't, they don't have anything to say, right? And the game isn't, you know, what's happening in the game isn't always interesting. I mean, sometimes you're just unlucky. You get like crappy events or, you know, whatever. And if it's a combination of things, and I struggle sometimes too, and I just ramble. And I know I'm rambling while I do it, but
no,
I just,
I'm
afraid of silence is what it is. I'm afraid of.
I don't have that problem. I can sit here and be silent for the entire 4 hours. But I don't do that. But the thing is, I can do that, but I start talking no matter what, because I talk to myself when I'm gaming, like a lot. In my early recordings, when I didn't actually know how to stream and stuff, when I just recorded for 2-3 hours and uploaded that as a content piece. I only did what I normally do. So the amount of talking you had me there is literally how I always play a game, even if I'm offline. I talk way too much for somebody's just solo playing a game.
And I actually don't even know. Like I don't, because it's one of those things now where I know when there's a mic on, and I know when I'm very conscious of it now, and so it's different. I mean, so if I'm playing without a mic, if I'm just playing just for myself,
you tend to shut up.
I definitely don't talk. I mean, I still talk to myself. I mean, I do it all day long, whether I'm playing or not. But it's not like constant, right? There'll be pauses. There'll be conversations that are internal, not audible.
My internal conversations are automatically external conversations.
Yeah, it's a lot more now. I mean, it's definitely a lot more since I started doing, because part of it was when I first started recording, and when I was practicing, before I actually started uploading stuff, I had to learn to, when I talk to myself, to enunciate. Because I would mumble a lot when I would talk to myself, but I didn't realize that until I started listening to my recordings, going, God, I'm just mumbling all the time. No one's gonna be able to understand that. So I had to make an effort to basically I had to retrain myself on how to talk to myself. Yep. And so, but that has carried over. So even when I'm talking to myself and I'm not doing, I'm not playing a game, or like I'm just in the house, it's very enunciated now versus what it, what it used to be. But it's not as constant. I mean,
I still tend to mumble a lot, way more than I want to.
When when I'm live streaming, I just have this insecurity of like, God, if I stop talking, they're gonna tune out. They're gonna leave.
No, they won't.
Well, but I know it's in my head, but I mean, at the same time, it's just, I can't.
You can't shut up. You have to talk.
That's just why it is. It's just kind of like, that's why they're here. They're here to listen. I mean, it's Fallout 76. They're not here to watch Fallout 76. I mean, what?
I mean, I'm not there to watch the game. I've said that many a time. I'm never watching a stream for the game.
For the game, no. And most people don't. They watch it for the person who's generally. I mean, it depends. If it's a brand new game and people want to check it out. But I mean, I think generally people are there for the person who's streaming. So if you're not giving them anything. If you're not giving them your personality, then
I'm usually there for the chat
What's bringing
and
them there?
the streamer.
And the chat. There's that. That's true. The chat as well.
Oh, that was drinks. Oops, sorry, drinks. Don't you
No,
dare
that's okay.
steal my magazine. Oh, no, there's no magazine. Darn it.
Okay, there you are. Wait.
Paid full price, never again will I pre-order anything. Oh, I don't know if I said that on stream or if only to Wiggle. I said when they announced Starfield, I will not pre-order. I will not pre-order.
Yeah.
I will not play day one. I will wait at least a week until I play.
Lies. Lies
And
and slander.
I pre-ordered yesterday.
I've never pre-ordered a game before. This is my first time. I've never been excited for a game so like this.
Well, there have
after
been
seeing
many
that
games.
showcase, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that game is. I gotta play it. How's it not going to be good?
The thing is, I've never had the ability to pre-order because I didn't have the money for it.
Oh.
And now, thanks to all the people in the channel and the donations and everything, I am able to do that.
Nice.
So I pre-ordered because the people donated made me able to do it.
That's nice.
And it's also the reason why I have the lights, why I have this stupid expensive mic and the mic arm and everything. My Go XLR, it's all paid for by chat. So yeah.
That's nice. I think I went through drug sales, but that's cool.
Sorry?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Shut up.
I don't know why you always sound so far away from your mic.
Because I'm looking at one screen and the mic's 90 degrees away from it.
Because it's really hard to hear you sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't want to play multiplayer game either, and I started playing just because of the pandemic, and I was just tired of being alone, and I wanted to hear other voices. That's why I started playing. Not
Really?
sure if I ever would have played. If it wasn't for COVID, I don't know that I ever would have picked this game up.
Oh, I played this game because it's Fallout. That's why I started playing the game, and that's why I continued playing the game.
Yeah, I mean it's Fallout and with distractions. Fallout
oh.
with events.
Oh, only a few distractions. There's
It's like you get so used to events, and that was the thing. And I posted this earlier in my Discord, but that's like the thing with because I've been playing Outer Worlds a lot the past past few days, yeah. And so, and you get so used to events, just kind of interrupting what you're doing.
You're waiting for the events to interrupt you.
Yeah, or it's like, oh, I don't want to start this quest because an event's going to start in a minute or something like that. And, so you're playing a single player game and there's none of that. It's just like, oh, wow, that's kind of nice, actually. You forget what a distraction it is until it just isn't there anymore. So I kind of miss the single player thing.
Yeah, thankfully I don't have that problem anymore because I still play other games.
Yeah.
But I started playing other games because Fallout just lost my interest.
Yeah. Oh, I got here just in time for it to be over.
Oh, that's perfect timing.
Yay, we won.
Woohoo!
Wanted to hear voices. other than my own.
I
It
have
was just nice for other people to hear the voices too.
I have an entire head full of voices, so you get used to it.
Yeah, I thought, oh, I can meet people and whatever, and it didn't. No.
Oh, you
Not
met
at first.
You met people.
Eventually, but it was rough going at first because like people didn't have their mics on or they didn't play with mics and I'm like, well, I'm glad I bought this crappy headset. There's no one to talk to.
Yeah, and at first I didn't have a mic. I played the first 100 levels without interacting with a single player.
Yeah, I played probably maybe a month, I think.
Oh, for me it was like the
weeks,
first 3-4
like
months, and then I took a break. I went offline or off of 76 for a while, and came back and I started watching Turtle, and the rest is history, as they say.
Yeah, I started watching his stuff when I knew I was gonna play, which was maybe a few weeks before Wastelanders, and was like, okay, when Wastelanders drops, I'll start playing. And kind of wish I would have started before then, just to experience
the world without NPCs.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
really good. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely loved the world before NPCs.
But I did start watching him a little bit before that, just to, I don't know, just to kind of get a feel for things. Because some of his stuff was, you know, because that's when he did like the kind of the deep dive into stuff, you know, like you know, showed the health bars and the, you know.
Yeah, when he dove into it so
good stuff.
so far,
Yeah,
that was sometimes even too much of a deep dive.
Yeah, it was crazy deep. I remember watching it. I think it was the first one of his I ever saw was something. I think he was doing like concentrated fire and I think Gunfu. He's like showing, you know, how much of a benefit you actually get from ranking them up or don't get actually.
Yeah, rank one of either one is plenty.
Yeah.
I have a fly swatter over here, if anybody's interested.
Yes, I am interested. Let's see here.
My voice sounds irritable. Everyone thinks I'm angry or grumpy. No, you have a very soothing voice now, Cap.
Oh, I didn't think it was irritable at all.
No.
It sounded fine. No, I thought your voice was fine. I didn't have any issue with it
very
at all.
relaxed and just calm.
How you say
But it just takes time. I mean, if it's something that you want to do, like if you actually want to stream and actually, you know, turn it into something where maybe you want to, or if you want to improve or whatever, my number one advice would be to watch your streams afterwards.
Yep, listen to yourself.
Not necessarily immediately, maybe the next day or whatever, but watch them back so you can actually hear what other people hear, and that'll be
and try to improve from there on.
Yeah, that would be my advice. I mean, on that, I think that's more helpful than anything else. Are we waiting for someone, or am I just?
Oh, I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I'm over here just shooting away, not even thinking
here.
about it.
I don't know if
It's like,
Galadorn is coming.
you waited, and I'm here, so everyone that matters showed up.
No, Galadorn is coming too.
Yeah, I saw. All right, everyone's here. I don't think I have the range.
Let Galadorn tag it. If he can.
I can't hit it from this far away anyway.
Can you, Galadorn? Oh, he's using a
Shaker
bow.
Oh, he's got crazy. He's got triple the range I have.
Yep, he took it out.
There we go. Yep, nice. Oh,
complete an event. Exactly. That's.
I got score.
That's why we wait. My niece says that not anyone in the stream said that. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's family.
Does anyone need a tasty squirrel stew recipe, or a super stim pack, or a scavenge solar panel? Galador, do you want some plans for your new character? I'm gonna drop some plans for you. All right, yeah.
Mine's deep, and people think I'm always irritated. Funny thing is, people think I'm always serious, and I don't understand why. Because I've never been serious. Like 99% of what I say is completely sarcastic or meant in sarcasm.
Yeah, getting used to yourself is really hard. I mean, I spent probably 2 months of just, and that was not even before streaming, that because I wasn't planning to stream initially. But just before I started making videos, I would just record myself playing, and I would just try and talk. You know, like I was, you know, like I would plan to do. And it took a while before I got used to my own voice. But I mean, I was doing it for other reasons, trying to nail down the audio and whatever. But yeah, it took me a couple of months of just test recordings before I actually before I recorded a video for other people to hear.
It took me 3 months to get used to my own voice, to the point that I'm not annoyed by it anymore.
It didn't take me quite that long. It was really hard at first. Like, it's really cringy, and probably most people are that way. But for me, it was really cringy for a bit, a few weeks. And then it got to the point where I was like, okay, I can stand it. I mean, that's where it was. It was like, okay, I reached a point where I can stand listening to my voice.
Yeah, and that's good enough.
Yeah, and it took me a while into the channel before I actually liked it. I mean, where I actually would watch one of my videos and actually I liked, I'd be okay listening to it. Not, it wasn't just like a point of like neutrality. It was like, oh, okay, I like my streams. I would listen to the stream and go, I actually enjoy listening to the streams usually. So it took me a long time to get there, to get to that point. But it took me a few weeks, I think, to get through the cringy part. I mean, that was at first. It was just like, oh, like I can't do my own voice,
Yeah,
and then then you just get used to it.
It grows.
So.
It grows on you.
Yeah, it does.
People
it
can never
does.
tell
and it
when
sounds
I'm
like
joking.
another person.
I have to give a cheesy smile or tell them I'm joking. Yeah, if you know me like IRL, you will get used to my sarcasm really quickly, and you will assume that whatever I'm saying is BS. Like it will take you a week of knowing me IRL, because, like I said, like 99% what comes out of my mouth is BS.
Just like that.
Even
that's
that.
closer to 100.
Yeah, even that is BS, exactly.
Well, no cap. It's part of that is just age, right? Like you just get more. I think as you get older, you just get more comfortable with yourself, and you reach a point of just like,
I don't
even
care.
if people don't like my voice. Yeah, I mean, you do. You kind of reach a stage of I don't give a shit. If people don't like me, that's okay. If people don't like my voice, I mean, I've had I haven't had that many.
I have seen them, and I have laughed at them so freaking hard.
When I did the Fallout 4 series, I had a comment on one of the videos where someone had made a comment of, is there a version of this with no commentary?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, ouch, like ow, like that one was just like, ow,
no,
because what they're saying is, I don't like your voice, or I don't like what you have to say.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's like, ow.
That means that even though they didn't, that means that it's even though they didn't like your voice, they still listened to it. They still enjoyed the content. So your content is good.
I think they just. I think they just wanted to watch Fallout 4 and not.
Listen
to me.
I think they just wanted to whine. That is what I think.
Yeah, people. Yeah, I mean, people are like, I haven't had too many of those where people were like directly. I mean, honestly, like in terms, like the biggest negative stuff that I get is usually like the number one is like against the game. Like when they're. I mean, I don't get a lot of negative comments, but that's like the number one is like people ripping the game, whatever. But once in a while, I get the ones that rip. It's like, oh, VATS is for pussies, or, those kinds of things.
Yeah, you don't know how to play the game.
Or it's funny, I get the VATS is for babies. But then I get another one that's just like, how could you use Melee without VATS? So
yeah,
it's just there's no pleasing everybody. And some people just like to be dicks. And that's really some people just are going to find a way to be a dick.
Most of the time, it is just people trying to find a single reason to complain, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Even if you do exactly what they tell you, they will still find a reason to complain.
Yeah.
So did you guys find out what the internet was? Is that what I'm catching on here?
No.
Yeah, so we're finding out what the internet is.
I've never heard of that. What is that?
Yeah, it's for porn. Internet is for porn.
Then why are we playing games?
There's a song and everything.
It is a musical, actually.
Yeah, it's hilarious too. I actually saw them. Avenue Q, I think. I actually saw them. Live, and that was very funny. Pornographic, not pornographic, but really like vulgar puppets.
Rated X puppets.
Yeah, rated X puppets.
Kinky.
Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, always vigilant.
My old collecting channel, someone wished cancer on me because of deep monotone voice. Yeah, there's always idiots like that.
That's awful.
There's literally no getting away from that. There will always be creepy people.
And most of the time, I just let comments slide. But once in a while, like if someone is just being, they're not saying anything constructive at all, where it's something like if it's a personal attack like that, I usually just hide them from the channel.
Yeah,
because they're not subscribed. I mean, they're obviously not a sub, so
And even
were,
if they
I don't
are,
care.
and that's a sub that you don't
even
want.
if they are, they can fuck off.
Yeah, that's
I
a
mean,
sub
honestly.
you just do not want.
No, I don't. Yeah. And then there's the people that, I mean, some people, they have the comments where they just want to, what is it? They want to be acknowledged in a way of, you know, how smart they are, or, you know, that kind of thing.
Those are the best to ignore.
Yeah, I used to get one of those pretty consistently where a guy would just, I mean, every time it was, and he was I think he was older, just based on
The way how we
based on
worded
his name.
things.
I don't remember his name, but anyway, yeah, he used to comment. He'd make comments pretty consistently, just basically that were, the gist of the comment was how awesome he was, you know, because he played the game, you know, in the right way.
He knows
Because
everything.
he was one of those anti-VATS people. Yeah, and so those comments, but that's fine. Like, those comments are fine. I'm just not going to respond to them ever, because I'm not going to get into this dialogue with someone like that, because he just wants to be, you know, he wants his ego stroked, and that's not why I started a channel, to stroke other people's egos.
You know what's funny when you have people like that? Just post a single thumbs up emote. Nothing else, just a thumbs up emote. They will lose their shit. It's so funny.
Yeah, I just ignored it. I'm just like, whatever. And that, he hasn't commented. It's been months and months, so I have no idea.
Yeah, you didn't engage, so.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like stuff like that. It's like because you know, I know Zmore, he likes to engage with people like that. And,
Yeah, but Zmore is a troll like me. He's a troll hunter. If you get a chance to troll a troll, he will definitely do it, and that's literally what I do. If there's
and for me, it's just like I just don't want to have this you know, this comment section diatribe with people. So I just mole rat. What? Why is there a mole rat here?
Why not?
Yeah, I don't want to have a debate in my comments, so I just kind of don't respond to stuff like that.
It's funny.
It is this integral part of Fallout, but it's one of those things where it's like, I get, like, it's fine. Like, if you don't want to use VATS, great.
Don't use it.
I'm not using VATS with this build. I mean, it's not a VATS build. But if you want to use VATS, use VATS. Like, you can play how you want. Like, that's the thing. Just to say that somebody else is playing wrong is what always bothers me. You know, it's like, if you're having fun playing the way you're playing, it's the right way. So
All right, nothing but auto grenade launchers from here on out with Wiggle. Cool.
I like using VATS and also not using
it is
VATS.
possible to play the right way and be a dick at the same time. But yeah, go ahead. You know, but that's the thing. I mean, Bethesda has basically told us they want us to use explosives.
Yep.
And I saw, was it Fargassier? He had a poll on his page the last day or two, basically asking what's their preferred style of play, you know. And stealth was not number 1 or 2. It was run and gun was number 1, and I think explosive was number 2.
For Bethesda or just his channel in general?
It was just well, I mean, he did a poll on his channel, and it was I think he got like 800 votes.
I mean, was the question, what do you
size.
think Bethesda prefers, or was it, what do you prefer?
No. It was what's your favorite style to play? How do you prefer to play Fallout? Yeah, it was definitely what's your preference.
Yeah, okay. Then in that case, I'm not surprised that it's mostly run and gun and explosives.
Yeah. It was pretty high. I mean, it was like 44% was run and gun, and he had like 5 or 6 choices.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like 44% run and gun, and then I think stealth was like 3rd. Sniper was
dead last.
like 2%, like 2%. Yeah, it was. It was dead last.
Sniper and gunner, that is just not.
It's just not the right game. I mean, the way this game is designed, sniper is just not. Like it works for solo play. Like if you're doing quests and stuff, snipers, you know, works really well. But it sucks in events for the most part.
Yep.
And that's the problem. Events really force you
to deal quick damage.
I guess that's kind of the issue I have with this game, is events basically push you to, it forces you to play certain ways that may not be the way that you've built the character. And so they make it so that, wow, I have this character that's really fun. I just kill everything, and then I suck in events, or I suck in daily ops, because
you need to do
not geared towards.
You need to do fast damage, and if you're not doing fast damage, you're not helpful.
Right.
And that's the
or you're
entire
not doing
game is based
anything,
on
right?
it.
Like you're just in an event, and it's like, okay, I'm not really participating fully, and so it's just not that fun. So
I grabbed the wrong freaking pepper shaker. Oh, darn it.
You guys coming to Most Wanted?
Once this event is done, I will
We
definitely
have
be there.
27 seconds left. Yeah, Sniper worked great in
I don't have.
and basically all the other Fallout games. Although Fallout 4 kind of is the one that started introducing the mobs. Not as much in this game, but you encounter enemies in like 4s and 5s a lot more often than in necessarily other games where you could just kind of pick them off one at a time. But it still worked. I mean, that was the thing. Stealth is still a thing that worked just fine. So reboot the system. In this game, and then events, like that's the thing. Every new event they have, basically stealth is just not a thing. It just is broken.
Yeah, but that's because they don't know how to do stealth for multiple players at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I did Sniper a lot in Fallout 4.
Yes, I did.
No, but I mean, it's the
Sniper
one where it
Gunslinger
started
in Fallout 4.
introducing.
Even with the mobs, you could just sit in a corner and snipe them from a distance. Before the time they got to you, the mob was cleared.
Yes, it was a lot more doable. Although it's really doable in this game as well. It's just events.
In events, it's
and daily ops
not
that kind
helpful.
of break it.
Yeah,
right. That's the thing. But if you're questing and whatever, you can do Sniper. I mean, I played with a bow. How many levels? But that's all I used. I mean, I didn't have a backup weapon. I carried a bow and that was it.
Yeah.
And I was able to do everything in the game, and even most events and stuff. It's just when you get like cloaking or stuff that it becomes kind of a pain.
Hello, Sir Dopsa. Welcome, and hello, Necrosis. Dynamite.
There we go. What are we doing now? Most
wanted.
All right, let's see if I can actually fast travel there. Look at that, I can.
Sniper and shotgun. That's why I hate how weak shotguns are comparatively in 76. Yeah, I understand that. And
yeah, the lack of
Galadorn has a funny comment a bit further up. The comment arguments are good for your algorithm, and he's completely right.
Yeah, engagement. Any kind of engagement is good, right?
So if you go go on an argument in your comments, perfect.
Yeah.
If that doesn't sum up YouTube and the internet, I don't know what it is.
Exactly.
It's engagement. That's the thing. Any kind of engagement is something that, and that's why people, you'll see channels and they post the, this is okay. That's a thing.
What? Oh,
Scorch Beast of Most Wanted.
Bye.
I like this new version of Most Wanted. We got Scorch Beast. I have not. I joined the event, but I'm not seeing the thing. I don't know where we're at.
We're waiting. Prepare the game to start.
Okay.
Laser pistol with sniper barrel is my favorite weapon in 4. I can see that.
Oh, mine was the Deliverer. That was my favorite weapon, was the Deliverer.
That was my favorite go-to backup.
Yeah. Oh, see, I used it for... I mean, you can do it all the way through. Like, I used that at endgame. It was so
yeah,
good.
you can easily use it, but I used it whenever I ran out of ammo for my main gun. Because I used...
Oh, gotcha.
I used lever action, and then once I was out of ammo, I switched to the Deliverer.
Yeah, I used, the first time I played through, I probably did, I think I used the Overseer's Guardian once I got my hands on that. I'm like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah,
but yeah, the more I played it, the Deliverer I really liked, and then I used, like for melee, Grognak's axe is actually really good in that game.
And
it's got
really
low AP cost, and it's really strong, and it's easy to get. Like that's another thing. It's really easy to get.
Yeah, you can get it at level 2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean, you just walk up to you just have to have the lockpick skill, because I think it's, I don't know if you can get it that early because you need pretty good, I think you need...
It's a level 2 lock.
Like, is it a level 2? Okay, so you need, what's that, expert?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I guess you can get that pretty early, because lockpick is one of those ones that you can get the first 2 levels pretty early.
Yeah, and you can use a magazine for the temporary
Pigman's
buff.
Blade is another one that's really good.
Yeah, but it's a bit more difficult to get because you have to go to Pigman's.
Yeah, you have to
tunnel.
go through like a kind of a tough dungeon.
Yeah.
If you're low level, so.
Once you are through the dungeon, you will get it, but to get through the dungeon is a kind of a pain. Not a huge energy weapons fan in any game. Oh, I love energy weapons, and I used a lot of energy weapons. I used the Gatling, the unlimited ammo Gatling laser in Fallout 4 from Nuka World. The Aethernus or something like that. I used that one for I don't know how long. Because
I still am not showing this what's going on with the event.
Oh.
It's I'm in it, right? Let's see here. Event. Most wanted, yeah. Oh,
25.
Okay. It was inactive. That's funny.
We have 25 buckaroos to go.
Yeah, I see.
When I play Fallout 4 again, I will be all over the place with a shotgun. There we go.
I wish there were. That's the thing. It's just like I don't want to go down the thing of what I wish for this game because it's just too.
Hello, Summer Cherry. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? The cavalry. I used the anti-material rifle in Fallout 76 once it was added into the Creation Club. I Fallout 4. The anti-material rifle was a great addition, and it was especially a great addition because we got it for free after what, like a month or something? It was introduced and then like a month later it was free.
What game was this?
Fallout 4.
Oh, Fallout 4, okay. Creation Club thing.
Yeah, the anti-material rifle. It was absolutely fantastic. It was really good. It's not as good as the one we had in New Vegas. But I like the Bozar in New Vegas. The automatic long-range sniper.
I did like the mods in Fallout 4. I'm hoping that carries over to Starfield.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, it will.
Creation,
it absolutely will.
It's a creation engine game, so it will have mods and mod availability. It is 99.999% guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, and they know. I mean, Todd Howard did talk about. He did this interview after that with IGN, and that was one of the things he talked about was, that I think they didn't realize in the past how long people would be playing their games. Right now, they know. Now they know how long people are going to be playing the games, and mods are a huge part of that. And so I think Starfield has basically been designed to be, okay, you're going to be playing this for 15 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, we know that that's going to happen, and so they kind of made it, that way.
A quad explosive
intentional.
Stealth field eye pistol. Anybody?
No. I probably already have something similar.
Hey, Rico, I like how you call Todd Howard. Like when you say Todd, like we don't know who you're talking about.
You don't know Todd?
Todd
Yeah.
Stewart.
Todd. What other Todds are there? That's it. There's the Todd.
That's my point. You said Todd Howard. Like anybody.
Oh, I gotcha.
Well, I will always say Todd Howard because I just don't do it anyway else.
Pipe pistol. All right.
Yeah, that's the pipe pistol I said. You just need 11 charisma or 4 fusion cores plus the caps for the Overseer's Guardian. So basically, you can run around at level 2 or 3 with a 2-shot combat rifle. Yeah?
Yeah.
And yeah, I agree, Summer Cherry.
No, I'm gonna drop you some plans, Robin Hood.
I cannot wait for Starfield.
I can't either. I'm hyped.
It is stupid.
There you go.
But I freaking pre-ordered.
Right here, Galadorn.
Hang on, Galadorn. I'll add to the pile. Just a few.
He's watching.
Only a few.
Assuming he's watching. Okay.
I am assuming.
Yeah, I'm hyped. I mean, I pre-ordered, and that was the thing. It's just, I've never pre-ordered a game before, but I just was like, okay, that was a master. Let's see, what do we have? Distant Thunder. That was a masterful presentation they did, and it was it was just good. I mean, they showed so much of the game that you just know, okay, it's going to be good. I have no doubt at this point that the game's going to be good. All my doubts were erased.
Did you see the Ubisoft Expo launch thing stuff?
I just watched the main Xbox One. I kind of skimmed through it, and the Ubisoft had the Star Wars one. That was them, right? The Star Wars Outlaw or whatever. But that's next year, right?
But,
I think 2024.
I mean, their Expo was so freakingly cringe.
Oh,
it was so bad. Every time,
really?
Every time one of the people started talking, it was just cringe to the max. It was absolutely insane how much cringe that was. And
that Star Wars Outlaws looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm I'm more hyped for Star Wars Outlaws than I am for Assassin's Creed Mirage, and that's saying something. Because I'm an Assassin's Creed fanboy.
Yep. I've never played a Star Wars game. Well,
I have played Star Wars.
I've never played a modern. I've never played a modern Star Wars game.
The last Star Wars game I played was KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. That's the last one I played.
Oh.
That's what.
Last one I played was, I think it was the first one that ever came out. It was the TIE Fighter.
Squirrel.
The TIE Fighter in the arcade. Like in that I paid 25 cents, a game for. I think that was the only one I've ever played.
More squirrels? Yes, more squirrels. Oh, hello, squirrel. Thank you, squirrel. More squirrels? Aw, no squirrels. Complete an event while in the team 5 times. Thank you, Wiggle.
You're welcome.
Feral ghoul horde in the cranberry bog. Oh, we need to take a picture at a camp, so I'm gonna annoy Drinks camp. You speak the true. I know it's a hot take, but I rather online games that I can play with my friends than single player RPGs. I will play Starfield though. Honestly, I like playing with other people, but I am still very much a single player person.
I don't know if I'd call that a hot take, because you're basically saying this is my preference.
Yeah.
So
to me, that's not a hot take.
Hot take would be single player games suck.
No,
that would be a hot take. That would be a hot take.
The hot take would be single players have no place in current day.
Yeah. Or console players are, losers or whatever.
Yeah, but that's not a hot take. The console stuff, because that's always. Why do you have a golden fixer?
Yeah. Okay, where are ghouls? I know where they are. Firebase Major. That's where they are. Snowbird Cherry. Hello.
Wiggle.
Too. I like playing with people. It's fun.
Depends which people and what we're playing. Yeah.
Well, I guess for me it's more just kind of, a lot of it's just my mood, right? Because sometimes I'm just not in the. I can play this by myself if I want to.
Do you have a headache and do you tell that to the other person that you're playing or gonna play with? Or is that a different?
But I have a headache.
Yeah. No, never mind. I'm being annoying.
Were you making a bad joke?
Yes.
I think you're making a bad joke.
Only slightly. Hey, why is there nothing in your vendor drinks?
Because I don't like people.
Good reason. Mod a piece of armor, kill 5 Mirelurks, cripple human heads, build anything in a shelter with the free count. I didn't freaking build anything in the shelter.
Is anyone gonna do the ghoul horde? If not, I'm just gonna kill this ghoul.
I saw where it was and now I don't see it anymore.
Oh, is the event not up? It should show.
I don't see it.
Galadorn's here.
Feral ghoul horde, cranberry bog. Fast travel.
Yeah, it's Firebase Major.
I'll be there in a hot second.
I play way more ESO nowadays than 76, and they actually have a new storyline and map this month. Imagine that. What a novel idea. Yeah, but ESO has so many updates. They are consistently awesome.
Yeah, I wish this game got the half of the attention that game got.
A quarter. Aww.
Oh, someone killed it. Oh, everyone's here. I guess that works.
I wish they would get a quarter of the attention that ESO gets. Nocturnal Urban Scout. No, thank you. Stop it.
But I don't want it to look like ESO.
I'm gonna be mad if Atlantic City is like the pit. I'll get mad.
For those that don't know, that missed that information, Atlantic City is coming 2024.
That
was information that Bethesda, they gave that out today during the extended Xbox whatever. So yeah, 2024 for the Atlantic City. So that's their definition of soon.
Mm-hmm.
Just FYI for anyone that didn't know.
I gotta go AFK for a minute. I'll be back.
How dare you?
Starfield dailies, graph to no.
Craft 5 worlds and collect
dailies.
10 iron, 10 crystal, 10 cobalt. 29.24 and it's an expedition. That's why I don't pay for Fallout First. Well, I do pay for Fallout First. Or actually, you guys pay for Fallout First. Choo-choo! $20.24, but it will feel like $29.24. Yeah, probably. I mean, we have had a 124-year season, so. Oh, I got wrecked. A change scoreboard on the 20th. Yes. The new, whatever it's called, season starts on the 20th with a new scoreboard.
A week later, and I have no idea if the aliens. I mean, that'd be kind of weird if we have aliens and that, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe aliens will be delayed. I mean, they haven't updated the calendar in a long time, but
they haven't done
the most
anything.
recent calendar has that. No, that's true. The most recent edition of the most recent calendar actually shows aliens starting on the 19th, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is.
Yep.
Once in a blue moon. All right, so we've got
Backtrack.
what?
Right.
What's that? It's a trap.
It's a trap. There we go. Kill 5 Mirelurks. Yeah, just for the 5 Mirelurk stuff. Okay, stupid things, and caps. Rank 154 for somebody that usually barely breaks 100. Like I said, 124 year long season.
Oh, Summer Cherry. Are you on PlayStation? Is that what's going on? Is that why
I'm guessing so.
I feel bad for the PlayStation people.
Next major 76 update will be Fallout 5. Okay, build anything in my shelter. Fine. That and a Mothman event can go away. What Mothman event? Oh, Equinox. The Mothman Equinox. That's fine. I have a gaming laptop now. Nice.
Oh, nice. Cool. All right, so you can play Starfield.
Welcome to PCMR. PlayStation lost
Project
Arc
Beanstalk.
2, I heard. If you say so.
No idea.
Toggle free cam. Thank you.
Is that your score challenge, Shelter?
Oh,
It's a lot of bears. It's a lot of rugs.
no, totally not. Oh no. This was an actual usable shelter.
I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh, jeez. This event just barely came up. I had 8 seconds to initialize it, and
You
Oh,
didn't.
well.
You didn't do it in time.
no, I didn't even make it into the because it never spawned you. It's not like it spawned you close, right? So, oh, Radiation Rumble.
Shame. Wait, we
That's
got a red
okay.
rumble. That's better. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of that and that. Do we? I should have. This was a usable camp. Okay. That I had underground. Get rid of that for now. Recipe, Stimpack Diffuser Plan. Wow. I didn't know that on this character, apparently.
Okay, cool.
Now we do. So let's get some AP buff. We need 8 straight weeks of meat week. No. We do not need
No.
more than 1 week of any event, and I'm somebody that loves all the events.
Right. How about 8 straight weeks of Inside the Vault?
Well, 8 straight weeks of information. Starfield
Right.
first announced itself on PSN Showcase back in 2017. They have us. Yeah, but after that they were bought out by Microsoft and basically said we are gonna do everything for Microsoft and Xbox.
Yeah.
Confirming that they were kind of kicking PlayStation on the side.
You got to believe that the Game Pass is very alluring, right, to developers, because you know that your game is just going to be in front of a lot of people no matter what. So
yeah, I'm not a fan of Game Pass. I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, it is value for money in terms of you can play something, but
right.
you're not owning anything. So the moment you stop paying, you got diddly squat.
Right. That's true.
And that's
what they count on.
That's the point that I hate. If I paid for something, I want to own something, in quotations, right. Obviously, because you don't own anything these days.
Yeah.
But I don't want to just the moment I stop paying, no longer being able to play. That's just
Yeah, it's one of those things that if you play a lot of games, but you don't, because I think for most games, well, it depends. I mean, if you play a lot of games, probably most of them you play through them
and once, and you're going to the next
right,
one.
And so it's worth it for that. And then the game that you really like, something like Fallout 4, something like that, where you're going to play it more than one time over and over, then you buy that game. But the things like, it's like, wow, you could try Redfall, even though Red, got panned or whatever. Maybe you'll enjoy it. You can try it because you're paying for that, and you play it for a bit and have fun with it, and then you're done. You didn't buy it. And I'm okay not owning a game that I'm never going to play again.
Oh, I agree.
So, so I think it can be good if you play a lot of games. I mean, I have it, and I don't know that the value is actually there for me. I don't play enough variety to get the most out of it. But I'm having fun with Outer Worlds, and honestly, that's a game probably I would never have tried if I had to buy it. So,
it's
and
funny.
I have tried a few things here and there that I thought I would like, and I didn't care for, like Conan. Conan sounds fun, and I played that for a bit, and I didn't really care for it. I never, what was another one? There was another one that was like that. So I mean, I tried a few things that I probably wouldn't have tried otherwise. So it's been good as far as that goes.
Definitely understand that it's interesting in a lot of aspects. And I just have a problem with paying for something.
You like to own stuff.
Yeah.
You just like to own it. Yeah, I get that.
I have a problem with paying for stuff that I eventually don't own and don't have. But that's just my personal pet peeve. But it is definitely value for money in terms of being able to do a whole lot of things. Still buy the games I want to own and get to play tons of games I'd never play otherwise. Yeah. You were saying about Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is literally the only game I paid for on Epic. I own 244 games on Epic, and I paid for one. And I still find that freaking hilarious.
I don't own that many because I just barely got around to sign up for Epic. I think I got, I don't know what it was. I've got one game on Epic. I don't remember which one it was. It might have been New Vegas, actually, when they just had that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I bought my new PC before this one.
Okay, where's the centrifuge operator?
There was a promo that you could get discount on Outer Worlds on Epic if you used a AMD voucher. So I made use of that to get Outer Worlds. But that's the only game I paid for in Epic, and it's also, well, it's not true. I wanted to say it's the only game I played on Epic, but that's not true. But yeah, Epic is great in terms of promoting themselves towards players. They are just not that good towards the publishers. because unless they can sign an exclusive deal and have like a year-long exclusive for sales, they really don't like working together with devs, and that's not a good mentality, I think. It's the same way how Steam got started, but I mean, it's a great way to get your platform out there. But yeah, I don't know. It's not something I would do. Not that that says a lot, because I know bugger all about owning a game platform or being a developer. But
Who's the ore scrubber? Is that this one over here?
I don't know.
There we go.
I'm just running around grabbing ore from the wall.
I'm just running around healing stuff.
No sexual healing?
No.
No sexual healing?
No sexual healing, just
I got a feeling. Need some sexual healing. I don't have to buy any sports games, which are wasted money most times, and get to play them on Game Pass. EA partnership allows you to play their sports games. Anyone know what last week's game was for free? I think I missed it. Last week was a 2D platformer game. Just waiting for them to come back out with Civ. I missed it and was upset. Yeah, Civ 6, they are not expecting it to be back soon. I would wager it will be back on Christmas, because then they have the 30-day of Christmas promo, and then there's a game for free every day for a month. Gonna mention that, well, I will go have fun now. Have a good one, sweetie. Thank you very much for hanging out. Hope you have a good evening and a good night rest. And we'll see you next time. But yeah, wasting money on sports games is not something that I've ever done, because I've never liked sports games.
Does Mario Kart count? It's like a racing game.
Yeah, but that's kind of the sports that I would play too. But like any
Okay, where's the metal worker?
like
That's
actual
not the
FIFA or something like that, and it's not for me.
metal worker. Metal worker, come here.
The last time I played something like FIFA, I think it was FIFA 97. I think that's the last time I played something like that. Hello, Crackerjack. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, frick, I missed it by one. That's just cheating. There we go. Ore collected. Now let's grab some rats. When I get that feeling, good healing. Darn it, now I got the song stuck in my head. You cannot exit your armor here. Wanna bet? Nope, I'm not allowed to exit my armor here. Why can I not exit my armor?
Ore scrubber. Okay, where we go?
Stopped buying it about 10, 12 years ago. Yeah, but they have been making the same game for FIFA and stuff for quite some time now. Used to buy Madden every year, but got tired of paying for essentially a roster update. There we go, now we can get out of the armor. Hello, Nerd in Paradise. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
Ventilation expert? No, where's the ventilation expert? He's this guy over here. I have no idea how much fuel I started with, so. I haven't run out yet, so apparently I had a little bit.
If you need some, I've got 3k on me. Do you not have the standard nozzle on it? Because your range seems so short.
I don't know. I don't know what I got.
MLB, the show on Game Pass. What? What's MLB?
Baseball.
Oh,
Major
Major
League
League Baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've never played a baseball game. I just can't. I don't understand how people say it's the greatest pastime. It takes
America's pastime.
it's like what, like 16 hours for a match. It's even slower than cricket.
It's pretty slow, yeah. I'm not a baseball person. It's the
No,
pace
me-
is just not enough for me.
It's even slower than cricket, and cricket is slow as hell.
It's not slower than cricket.
It is.
I've never watched cricket, so I don't know.
I've never seen a baseball game go beyond 5 hours.
Where's the horse scrubber?
He's right beneath me. And Gadadorn is healing him. Doesn't need to heal him because we're done. Yeah, cricket matches do easily go past 10 hours if it's a good match.
I think baseball is usually 2.5, 3 hours, something like that.
I really don't know.
I think. I don't know. I'm not a baseball fan.
I am
so
just calling stuff. You know how it is.
I'm aware of baseball. I know that they worked on improving or speeding up the game, though. They've started implementing rules this year to try and speed things up. I don't know if it's working, but
Neither do I. Like I said, I know nothing about it. Like literally nothing. New rules to speed it up. They have a pitch clock, etc. What in
Yep.
baseball?
245. Yeah, that was one of the rules. They started implementing a pitch clock.
Okay. Average baseball game is about 2:45. That's not too bad.
That's actually that's not too bad at all.
Takes the long ball. Vampire. Damage while standing still. Bleed. Huh? What? It's a 2-star. Vampire. Damage while standing still. Oh, the bleed damage is because of the bladed mod. Okay. Not too shabby. Last year, average was 304. This year, 244. That's not.
Oh, so 20 minutes. That's a significant difference.
That's a pretty major increase.
Yep.
Of game speed. Rules basically have been unchanged for 100 years. Yeah, I mean, if they have a pitch clock and the pitcher can't stand there looking around for 4 hours.
They need more like full contact.
Yeah, that would be great. Using the baseball for more than just hitting the ball would help. But then again, I don't know. I know nothing about sports in general. If it doesn't have an engine, I am usually not in the know. The only sports that I kind of know is handball, and that's the specialty thing, and only because I used to play it, and it's a family thing. Unless it's Yankees and Red Sox, then 4 or 5 hour games. Is it because they are equally matched, or is it because they have so many fights that they have to?
It's not fights, but it's a rivalry. It's a big rivalry.
Okay. Gourmand's Gatling Plasma. Replenish AP with kill, reduced weight. Huh. That's not bad, actually.
No, it's not terrible. Reduced weight is nice on those.
Yeah, that's definitely nice on it. Anybody interested in a Gourmand's Gatling Plasma? Replenish AP with kill, reduced weight? I will toss that in the box.
There were a lot of legendaries there. Jeez. I didn't realize it, but I got a ton. They're all 1 star, but still.
Everything I just script was from just Red Rumble.
Yeah, same.
And I saved two weapons.
Run it.
What?
I can't even run at this point. I'm slowly making my way over to the White Springs.
Oh, you can go to my camp.
Well, I can't get rid of anything. Keeps leaving my stash boxes full.
Do you need a hand to move some stuff over quickly?
No, I'll just find my way there, but I appreciate it.
Okay. I wouldn't have
Like-
any problem with that. I normally only need to stay in the box for a few seconds. Games are pretty fast paced. Batter has a clock to get in the box too. Wouldn't have a problem with that. I normally would only need to stay in the box for a few seconds. Yeah, I didn't see that, so we were definitely gonna let it slide.
Thanks, Ned.
And I think I would, I wouldn't need to go into the box and already be done. It's been a while.
I feel like you guys are talking about baseball anymore.
Sorry,
I feel like y'all aren't talking about baseball anymore.
we're not.
Galadorn, if you're looking, I see your marker. So if you're looking to pick up the rusty pick, I am there. So fast travel to me if you want to pick that location.
And the marker is in dead on.
Yeah, I saw his marker. I'm okay. Like, who's marking the rusty pick? Oh, that makes sense. Yes, I am here.
Touching down.
Buying modules.
Touching down.
Thanks for the help last time. I mean it. Not trying to butter you up or anything. Just, well, meet me in the pit and we'll.
Oh, I
go
didn't
from
try. I
there.
didn't dump. I didn't dump ammo.
How could you?
Yeah, it was dumb. In fact, I know what I'll do. I'll plop a tent down. So he doesn't have to come here right now. I'll just plop a tent down right outside the rusty pick, and then he can fast travel to it when he wants to pick up the location.
That works.
That'll work. That works good.
Oh, another tasty squirrel stew recipe. You had one. I dumped one in the massive stack of plants earlier, and now I got another one. Guess what
I
happened?
think we need to focus on Nerd in Paradise telling Sir that he needs a pitch clock. Just throw that out there to direct focus.
You need a pitch clock.
I
I don't
That's
get
good.
it. I don't get it.
Well, it tells you, yeah, you gotta be ready. When you get in the box, you gotta be ready really quick.
But aren't you ready the moment you go to the box? Isn't that why you
Supposed
go
to be.
Isn't that why you go to the box? Because you're ready?
Yeah, but there's a lot of gamesmanship, a lot of nonsense that happens in baseball games, like the pitcher doing it's there. Oh, not that much fuel. Let's see if I have some of my stash here.
If you need
Fuel,
some,
fuel.
like I said, I've got 3K on me.
Well, I have like 2,900. I'll pick up a bunch in the pit. That's all I have. I thought I had more in my thing. That's fine. We'll go into the pit and we'll. I haven't done an expedition in a while.
Last week, you did one with us. Last time you joined in the street.
I'll take your word for it.
Only remember
I know.
because that's what I always do.
I think I left. I think I left as soon as you, or right before you did it.
Oh,
on Friday.
that's possible.
Because I don't think I did one last. So I think it's been a couple of weeks. What are we doing? Oh, the saboteur.
Yeah, it's
Oh, the Union
no,
transmitter,
Union
okay.
transmitters. I'm just collecting ingots.
That's fine.
At least I
will
think
go
I
place a
think I am.
transmitter and kill some stuff.
As always, I am lost. I'm not dirty. I showered only a few ago. Few weeks? Few days? Few hours? Few what? Everyone except me is being dirty. I have never been dirty. I've never been childish. I am totally always serious and stuff. I never make terrible jokes. And I never find the last ingot. Darn it. Yep, I'm not finding the last one. Fine, we'll go in here. I pitched in high school. It was worked quickly. I had 2 pitched. Fastball was 82 miles an hour and change up to 68. Worked quick because everyone could hit it. I don't know if that's actually fast in baseball or not.
I don't know. I mean, in the pros, I don't think it's super fast.
No,
but in high school,
but
maybe.
for normal people.
Yeah, high school. I don't know. That might be. I don't know. I have no idea.
I know I got
Never.
pulled out of the junior handball teams because I threw too hard. I tossed so hard that I would make goalies stop being in the goal. The moment I was closing in on the box or in the goal, they would step out of the goal just because I was gonna shoot. And I made full use of that because I would literally, my first shot would always be straight on the keeper, like straight at their hands. They would feel the ball and they would not step in front of it again.
Let's see,
Like
so I have the long barrel. Is that the wrong one?
No, that's fine. The nozzle.
The nozzle. I have the vaporization nozzle. Is that the wrong one?
Yeah, that's the wrong one. It's more damage but no range.
Ah, okay.
Just put in the default nozzle and you will have.
Wait, Mystery was talking about the golden snitch a minute ago. Hold on.
What?
I assumed you were talking about Quidditch. I'm sorry.
Handball.
Oh, my bad. Apologies.
No, you're not.
You're right.
Ow! When they did make me shower, I was like a dog, wanted to go outside and roll in the mud. As you should.
Are you still looking for that last?
No, I stopped. Oh, I didn't forget to check this spot.
All right, I'm gonna go put the normal nozzle on then. See what the difference in range is, since there is a
Yeah, the numbers
weapons bench.
numbers mean jack shit with the nozzle, the flamer. But you can shoot at the wall and see the difference. Like if you shoot at the wall with the vaporization nozzle, you have to be really close, and if you put on the stock nozzle, you can get some range. Like pretty decent range.
Okay, modify. Let's see.
And the damage difference isn't that big.
So I want the standard. It's pretty significant. It goes from 133 down to 93.
Yeah, that's the numbers on the card.
Range. Yeah, all right.
Oh, I actually had 5 ingots. Who picked up the last one?
I will try. I'll try this and see what happens.
You will notice the difference in damage, but you will have so much more range that it's worth it. It's like you can stand here and hit the wall, like from here. With the vaporization nozzle, you can't even stand on the curb and hit the wall. A good control location was on point for four-seam fastball that either rose or dropped. I changed up tilt in righties and lefties.
Yeah, definitely noticeable in the range.
Yeah, the range is massive. I've never been able to pitch baseballs properly. I knew how to place them, but I couldn't curve them properly. The moment I put a curve on the baseball, my accuracy went to hell.
Let's see. We don't need. Okay, we just need supplies.
Yup. Look around for the supplies. My curve was a classic 12C. I have no idea what that even means.
Oh, I hear.
find the warden.
I got the supplies.
Okay, good. Well, let's go find the warden. Ouch!
Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, that's, I mean, maybe less damage, but it actually feels like it's more effective. So.
It is, because you can actually shoot something from more than a half a step away. So I prefer this one, the normal barrel, over the vaporization nozzle. The damage difference is not as important to me as the actual range. 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock. The position's on the clock. Start at 12, drop to 6. Ah, okay.
Oh.
The fanatics have no idea how to really work the foundry. Instead of steel, they're pumping out chemical weapons from a makeshift lab in the hopper.
Yeah.
We need to figure out what they've
chem lab.
got and make sure they can't produce any more.
Yeah, yeah. Ow.
The foundry today. Bulking production would strike a huge blow. Get in there and find a way to wreck that equipment.
Yes,
I'll
yes,
deal with
yes,
more
yes.
instructions.
20 watchers and 10 likes. Preposterous. Well, I'm surprised we got 20 people watching.
I was gonna say you got 20 people watching. Good job. I think that's
Not bad.
no. Right now, the state of the game. I mean, when you don't have, I mean, basically, we've got 4 people in this world. I mean, that's how many people are playing. So
Yeah, like Friday,
Yeah.
I think I had what, like a peak of 24 and an average of 15 people watching, something like that.
yeah, it's rough right now for Fallout 76 streamers. Maybe streamers in general. I don't know. I mean, it's just, you know, part of it. It's just kind of a slow time.
I know that 76
It's like a vacation
is
time. but
lower than
76
normal,
is-
and
yeah, it's
I know
having a
that
rough go.
my other streams never get as much views as the 76 stuff, but
Right.
I don't know if how much of it is just due to the nature of the period or what it is. Get unstable mixtures.
Oh, I got. There we go. Sealing agent. Is that one down here? I think.
Yeah, that's the one over there. Yep, that's that one. Now we just need one more chemist.
See if there's one. Sometimes there's one out here loitering.
Here's a bombardier.
There's one. I got one.
Okay. And I should have
Yep. There we go.
the pipe. There we go.
The founders fanatics won't mess with us again anytime soon.
Let's get the hell out of here. Basketball was the sport I was best at, but I was too little to play my style at a high level, only 6'1".
Never let your guard down.
Hitting was my strength, never faced top-notch pitchers though.
Catch a break.
Still go out and hit a softball. 250 plus feet though, even in my old age. Not bad. Had massive power and couldn't hit a slider to save my life. I couldn't hit the ball when it was stood on a pole. Like literally a fixed pole that had the ball on it. I still couldn't hit it with the baseball bat.
I made sure the bench didn't fly away.
Sorry?
I made sure the bench didn't fly away.
Yeah, that's what I would be good at too. But like I said, I played handball, so my accuracy with throwing stuff is fairly good, and my strength in throwing stuff is fairly good. Even now, even though my arms are crap at the moment, I can still throw a ball pretty well. But yeah, it's not something like accuracy and control with anything but a ball in my own hand. That's just non-existent. Hit hardball once for 50, but embarrassing to do my knee out, running to first base, stepping in a hole. I hobble around bases and then go to last ball. That sucks.
Where's the big guy? I don't even know. There he is.
There we go. Get her done.
Appreciate your help. Hope to see you back here again soon.
Appreciate your help.
Right.
Hey.
There we go. Let's scrap all the crap. There. We should be able to move once we get out of the plane. 6'1" is way too tiny to get to be a power forward beyond middle school. I don't even know what a power forward is. I know it's part of baseball, but
Yeah, no, it's basketball. You probably want to be more like 6'7" or bigger or taller.
You ready to get
Something like that.
yeah, what did mom say? 6'4", I think.
hop in and I'll fire her up.
She converted it for me once, and I think it was
Okay.
6'4". Or I used to be 6'4", and I'm now a little bit shorter. I don't remember what it was. Because I used to be
Legendary
196, and I'm 188 now.
Oh.
A few years ago, went to a field with a bunch of my kids' friends. I was the only one going yards, like my Sunday. What, you mean like hitting the ball and actually having the ball leave further than the range of the baseball bat? That sounds like a helpful thing if you try to pitch or hit something. Yeah, I'm fine. I was the kid that woke up at 12 just so I didn't miss lunch and then played around until school was out. More ignorant back then? I was more ignorant back then? No, I've always been as ignorant as always.
You gained 1,000 fuel.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. And vendor has no more caps.
That's bad.
Or it's the game telling me to stop.
Yeah.
Already.
Kind of pick it up.
Are you leaving us already? And you too. How could you guys leave us?
Let's see. What do we have on the scoreboard to claim?
5'10".
Nuclear key cards. Blah.
I'd make guy 6'5" look foolish. Not that hard, Boogie. What? I don't get it. Sir, remember, my brain doesn't comprehend much. Did you hear season 13 is delayed? That's a funny discussion, because it actually wasn't. Since they never gave
They
it.
never announced. They never gave us a date, so it was only delayed from the date that people assumed.
It's only delayed because they assumed that it would be launching when Steam said it would be.
Right. Ooh, that's very colorful. I like that picture.
Regenerating marine armor left leg. No, thank you. We get any new plans, perhaps? No.
All right, I'll wait and see if eviction notice comes up on the next event.
Wow. Heavy Raider arms.
Because I don't want to walk anymore tonight.
Right.
Right.
Well, my stash isn't full, so I could handle it. Well, actually, I still have. Well, I don't have much script I could turn in, but I could handle it.
I have 879 out of 1200 in my stash. So for my doing, that's almost empty.
You have less, or yeah, you have more room than I do. I'm at 896.
Yeah, but usually I'm at least 1,000. So for me, it's not too bad. I need a weapon, an armor workbench. Let's go back to camp. I'd constantly school guys 6'5 to 6'10, make them look foolish all the time. I had a 6'7 friend who hated playing me. Yeah. 76 is delayed. Special little yellow bus delayed. Child on a leash delayed. A kid that you find in a theme park wearing a helmet. I never wore a helmet, but I probably should have. Kill 5 more floaters. Scrap junk to produce ballistic fiber and sell scorched beef steak to a vendor. I don't want to sell my very expensive scorched beef steak. Darn it. I'm gonna buy it back, but still. Going yard means hitting a home run over the fence a long way. Ah, okay. Ask to eat a bowl of soup with arm floaties on. Ew? What? Oh, like he's otherwise he will drown. I get it. Slow brain. Do 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 do. Aw, you didn't have a scorched beast brain to sell. Darn it.
We got a. Let's see if I can shoot these things down.
Bang bang, you shot me down. Bang bang, I hit the ground.
Well, I can shoot at some of them. Enough
Bang,
to make
bang.
everything hostile.
That
should wiggle
awful
heads.
sound.
Let's see if I can shoot this.
Bang bang. I don't know what they're trying to shoot down.
Well, I'm in Nuka World, and there's a bunch of Vertibots escorting a cargo bot.
Let's try. Hello, Robert Robinson. Welcome, welcome. June 20th. Experience new public events, cryptids, and Starlit Hollywood themed season. Our Once in a Blue Moon update will be available for all. Yes, we actually have a date announced, which is a miracle. It only took them like 7 months.
Yeah, this is a long season.
Well, I wasn't talking about the length of the season, but the length of them, the time of them taking to even let something here
Right?
announce anything at all. Did you shoot the small bot too already?
Oh, small bot's way over there in the distance. It
Oh.
never got over this far.
Over where?
If you look dead south, not dead south, but if you look south and then it's to the right of, way to the right, it's kind of where that smoke is coming up.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's the direction you're going. It's way there. Like, go to the ridge line. That's where it is.
Okay. I don't see it though.
Yeah, it's hard to see because there's like ash and stuff in the air.
I don't
It's
think
right
my
over-
I don't think my draw distance shows it.
Yeah, keep going. You're going in the right direction.
Yeah, I just had to drink a couple Nuka so I could actually run. Still no roadmap. Nope, still no roadmap. And I very much doubt that we will get one. Ow. Aw. Bye, drinks.
Night, guys. It's been fun.
Thank
Have
you
a
for
good
hanging
one.
out and have a fantastic evening and a good night rest. And hope we'll catch you next time.
Oh, there it is. Did you find it?
Nope.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, there it is. Pistol packing, mama, lay down your pistol.
Still not close enough for me to hit it, but
Use a better weapon.
I only have a pepper shaker and a flamer, so I'm not exactly swimming in range.
There we go. Another
Wait,
key card that we don't need.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container. Starting self-destruct program under dropkick protocol.
Oh, an Assaultron.
Yeah, she was mad at me too. Going to head out. Have a great day and night, everyone. Have fun, mystery. Have a good one, No Cap. Thank you very much for hanging out. Hope we'll catch you next time.
Nuclear key card. Yeah, there's nothing.
Wiggle, could you come this way and stand on the other side of the turret, please? No, on the barrel, sorry. On the other side of the barrels. Jump over to the other. No, don't try to push me off. You're almost as annoying as I am. Not quite, though. Not quite.
Sergeant Pepper, yes, exactly. Although I'm about ready to revert this build back to what it normally would be. I've been playing this way a while.
There we go. Thank you. Well, hello there, lover boy. What? Hello, Petty. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Getting thumbnails? Oh, gonna have
What's
to.
here?
There's a safe here. With nothing in it. This warehouse has nothing in it. There's not even a note or a holotape. Like, literally nothing.
Lame.
There's a gas mask. Oh, it has Jack's journal on under here.
Oh, Jack's journal.
Finally, away from the bloody goals. It actually had something. I did not know because I explored this. It's pre-Wastelanders that I explored this though. I've played by far the least amount of time in this scoreboard, and I've made it to level 207. By far the highest I've made it. Yeah, I mean, it is completely insane.
So long. I mean, we're at like 3 months, and it'll be 3 months and 3 weeks by the time the new season starts, which is
700,
especially for a season that has nothing in it.
748 months.
Right. All right. So
I keep jokingly say it feels like a 124-year season. I'm actually serious. It really does feel
You'll be
like
getting
that.
there at some point. I mean, you'll be right eventually.
Okay, I need to kill 5 more floaters, so let's go there. Oh, I could actually go into the... No, it doesn't have floaters, does it? West Tech? I don't think it does.
Yeah, there's floaters outside.
Ah.
You know, that little area right below.
Oh, right.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? By the water tower.
Yeah.
Or the whatever that's right underneath that. Where Turtle used... I don't know if he still does, but he used to have a camp there.
I don't know.
Like, you'd have it... Like, he'd do videos, and like, there'd be floaters there.
I know where you mean, but I didn't know he did the videos from there on.
It's been a while.
The only camp that I do remember where he had it placed was his turtle camp, and that was just outside of the Nuka factory. Nuka-Cola factory.
Oh, that one, yeah.
freaking died. Haven't played since April 7, rank 110. With Mystery Wiggles, I get my fix. Oh, we're happy to supply that fix.
We'll suffer for you.
I didn't want to say that, but what he said.
As I say, I haven't played in a while, but I played on the stream yesterday. So I did my. I mean, it seemed like it was farther back than that, but yeah, I streamed yesterday, and then I did that video last night. Other than that, today I didn't play. I mean, I played on the stream. That's all.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, unless you count getting on and turning in script and
that's
and
not
selling stuff as playing.
not actually playing though, is it?
No, because I had to clean up. I got on for this with the stream character because I had legendaries to turn in and stuff to sell. But other than that, I didn't do anything.
Do the inventory management that you never want to do on stream.
Yeah, there's that. Plus, it was also just I think the vendor ran out of caps, and I filled the script machine yesterday, so I came back today to get that out. So yeah, the character will be ready to go.
Yeah, well just
other
have
than
to
that,
wait.
yeah, I just haven't. I don't know what there's.
The random
I can't find
cameraman.
things to do.
The random cameraman is coming for Friday too, right?
Yeah, that character is going to be until. I mean, the plan for that is to do it until kind of explore the whole map. So I mean, the Savage Divide, I'm figuring based on how zigzaggy it is, it'll probably take a couple more streams just to finish the Savage Divide off. I'm guessing.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe just one more stream. But yeah, so I mean, I figure.
Ow.
And then the Mire and the Bog, they're 1 or 2 each. So yeah, it'll hit next season. I don't know how much, but I don't even know. I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna do for the next character. I'm open to suggestions. I'll probably ignore them, but I'm open. I'm always open to them.
Feedback is
Some
always...
of it'll probably depend on the what the new stuff looks like. Maybe that'll.
And maybe the season will persuade you for something.
Yeah, it'll push me in a direction. Although it sounds like I think did I see they'll just be part of the new events. Will just be part of the regular rotation. They're not gonna force it on us like they normally do.
Yeah, there won't be on the hour every hour for the new stuff.
Right.
And that's smart.
Which I like that. That's better. That means we won't get sick of the events in 2 weeks because they'll be forced down our throats.
Yeah, I think it's really smart.
So I don't know. I mean, I keep thinking about. I mean, the thing that I really like about the character that I'm doing now is that I'm not doing quests, and it's kind of nice, not just taking a break from that because that's, it's like I have a character, I do quests, and then I start a new character, I do the same quests, like in kind of short order.
Yeah.
Whereas with this, it's like, okay, I'm not doing. I mean, sometimes I want to, but for the most part, it's kind of nice just ignoring all that stuff.
You're not tied to having to do X or Y events or quests just to get further. Because just to get to a certain point where this is just like, well, I'm not trying to get anywhere. I'm just trying to pick up locations on the map for the most part, just wander around and because I did think at some point I wanted to do the pacifist run, but it's basically I can't kill unless it's quest related. So the whole idea would be to try and complete quests without, actually killing
without
things.
Killing. Yeah, and so that one is I'd have to do quests because that's kind of the point of that would be like, let's see what I can accomplish with this rule set. So
that's why I kept dying.
You have no.
I had fireproof rank 1.
Uh-oh.
Yep. That explains why I kept dying.
2 explosions, yeah. You're running West Tech?
Yeah. Gotta do something.
Desperation. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Gotta do something.
The farming West Tech run.
It's not for the farming. It is literally just to do something.
Just to do it, yeah. Well, at least you're actually running it. You're not just like stepping inside, throwing nuke grenades, and then leaving.
No, I
reset.
I want to actually try to do things.
Yeah. West Tech's not bad if you try to do it in stealth. I mean, it's actually, it's.
I have a toon like level 400. Never done a single quest. Only have 2 toons that have done all the quests. All 4 of my active toons have completed most quest lines. Not all of them though. There's a couple open lines still, open quest lines, but I'm not in any hurry to complete anything with anybody.
Let's see here. Where do I have that here? Because I do have a list. Let's see what my list looks like of stream character ideas. There we go. Oh, that was one I could do. So level 1 man. So basically, that character will only use level 1 items.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one I could do.
That's not too bad.
No, I mean it's all about the. I mean that's definitely about the build though. That's one of those ones you have to make sure the build has to be optimal because level 1 gear.
Yeah.
Because you know your options are pretty limited on that. I mean there's not a lot of things that.
Yeah, but you can go with a
Be
quad
level
pipe
1.
pistol and you're done.
Probably, I think with that one I'd probably end up doing a gorilla build with a 10 mil. I think is what I would do.
Is 10 mil? Yeah, 10 mil is level 1 because you can get it.
10 mil is level 1 now because you get one coming out of the vault. Yeah,
Yeah.
it used to be level 5, but when they changed that, now it's level 1 and then level 15. There is no level 5 anymore.
Yeah, okay.
They're throwables only was another one I was thinking of doing.
That's gonna be a pain.
You know, it's different. I mean, early on it'll be kind of difficult, but later on it's just
Yeah, but even if you have enough steel for all the things, it's still gonna be a pain. Oh, I'm coming, Galadorn. I can't run though.
Well, that would be I mean, throwables only, that counts grenades, right? So grenades, mines, throwing knives, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bad thing about that is there's no farming in terms of like, because enemies don't drop that; they drop ammo. So.
Oh, they drop grenades.
But they drop grenades. But I mean, you're ideally you're not using grenades. You're using nuka grenades. You're using stronger stuff if you can. The thing about that one is like it's doable. It's just you're kind of a pain. You're either useless in an event or you're just a troll in an event. So that's kind of my hesitation on that one because doing events that I'm just like constantly spamming grenades and
I can see the.
I don't. I mean, I can use throwing knives, but throwing knives are actually tough. It's it's in events because everything is going so quickly, and very often like you go to throw it and
Yeah, but people block your
player
stuff
steps
too.
in front of you. Yeah. So that was a thought. What other ones do I have? Well, let's see. There's pacifist. There's the purveyor playthrough.
Oh, that's a good one.
So what I would do,
like
yeah,
the
let's
same thing, similar thing that I did with the purveyor stuff.
kind of, yeah. I mean, I had several ways to do it. One of the ways would be like I would just go to the purveyor at the start of the stream and get a weapon, and I'd be able to use it. I put it on like a timer, like maybe half hour, 45 minutes. I think an hour is too long and half hour is not enough. It's probably like a 45-minute timer, and at the end of the 45 minutes, I go back to the purveyor and
roll another
else.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Or the other way to do it would be do it like and if I were to do that, I would probably just use like a regular character. I mean, because that's wouldn't really matter. But the other way to do it would be I could have like a regular playthrough, and at the start of the playthrough I go to the purveyor, or at the start of the stream I go to the purveyor, and that's what I have to use, and I can only use legendaries from the purveyor.
For that,
I don't know
for that stream.
Yeah, I don't know that it would be that interesting. Is the thing.
Yeah, that's why I did it with multiple characters.
Yeah, for like one stream it would be a thing, but I don't know that I'd want to do a character where I was just doing that all the time. I think it would just be kind of. I don't think it would be that interesting, honestly.
I don't know. Like I said, I that's why I did it on my stream with multiple characters. Just run with whatever and switch characters when you get kind of bored with the weapon. And just switch weapons, switch characters so you can switch weapons again.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Where do we go?
Yeah, what's this one? Okay, I have to remember. This is the last one I came up with, so I have to, let's see. The Groundhog Day playthrough.
So everything you have to start over every time.
Yeah, at the beginning of this, so I have to start out the stream with an empty inventory.
Oh, okay.
And yeah.
You've told about that one. You've explained that one.
Yeah,
to
I'm
me.
trying to remember. So let's see here. Legendary items can be put in the script machine, but all other yeah. So basically, yeah. So I can't keep anything at all. So legendary items go in the script machine. So I can you know, I can craft legendaries obviously if I want,
Mm-hmm.
but I have no scrap, nothing. I have like nothing to start the stream with. I start with there's nothing in my stash in terms of, you know, aid or anything. So I'd start with nothing at the beginning of every stream, and then I just have to kind of forage or whatever to get stuff. Which, you know, early on is easy, but the farther you go, the more difficult it becomes.
Yeah.
That actually might be an interesting one, I think.
It can definitely get difficult.
Yeah, just the Groundhog Day where you just start over every time, except for your character doesn't. your character levels up, but you start with empty pockets. Actually, you start with no pockets.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I probably wear a vault suit. I mean, I don't want to start in my underwear just because it's, you know, YouTube, but yeah, I would probably just have the vault suit and that's it at the beginning of every stream. And
I can see that one as
be-
a good one.
merchant playthrough, you can have player bodyguards, but you can only collect items, plans, and sell them.
Wait, I don't get it.
That well, basically other players would have to follow me around killing things and
And everything that you pick up has to be sold.
Yeah, the problem is that I'm not really doing anything is the problem. I mean, that would be kind of, I mean, yeah, I think I would be bored. Not being able, I mean, I just walk around and have players do, I mean, I kind of have to fight to not have people do that already. I have to like tell people stop, because otherwise that kind of happens anyway, where people, you know, want to like, hey, fast travel to me to pick up this location, or I'll clear this out for you, or
Never happens. Never happens.
right, yeah, it never happens. So yeah, it's like I have to get people, it's work to get people to not
Where is
to
Minerva?
not be too helpful. Minerva, I don't know.
I'm just checking the
Yeah, so she's still around.
the
Yeah, I
usual
can
spots.
hang on. Should be posted in the thing. Let's see, under updates. That was, when did she show up? That was Monday though, right? When
I
she showed up.
Don't know.
Here we go. I see an
she's
image.
Foundation.
Foundation.
Yep.
Is where she is. Yeah. She has the Crusader pistol for people that. Oh, she has dynamite bundle.
Yes.
Oh.
And I can buy
You
the
don't wanna
full
get-
set
I-
of T65, and I get the plasma caster stuff, so I can at least get that. That's better.
Let's see. She goes away tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna get back on really quick. I want to buy the dynamite. I want to buy the dynamite bundle plan for the stream character. I think that'd be fun to have bundles of dynamite.
Yeah. Yep.
And I don't really have a use for gold anyway.
Well,
I haven't been to Foundation. No, I have been to Foundation. I picked it up on the last.
Oh, I
stream.
was gonna say I am there, so you can fast travel to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna load. Let's see here.
Let's see. What do we need for a dynamite bundle?
I don't even know.
Explosive ammo? No. Grenades.
Character, that one.
Dynamite bundle. You need demo expert 3, adhesive, fertilizer, and oil. Oh. That all? Demo expert. I'll take away makeshift warrior. Why the hell did I makeshift warrior?
Yeah, I don't think dynamite's actually that great as a weapon, but I think it's one of the more entertaining throwables.
If you come inside,
All right, let's see here. Foundation.
if you come inside Foundation, I will. Oh wait, I will waddle over to. What's her face? People want to give you everything and taxi you around when you start new characters. Yep.
Yeah.
And I say that as somebody that usually doesn't really take most of the help, but will definitely offer it. Aww. That
What?
stinks. I can't drop the item. I crafted like 100 or 40 of them and I can't
Oh,
drop it.
dynamite? Oh, they're not. Yeah, it's not tradable.
How much resources
not-
do you have?
It's not droppable.
So let's see. It was, what was it? I just said it was fertilizer.
Fertilizer, oil, something. I don't know. Let's see. Go back there. Yeah, because she goes away tomorrow, and I'd probably forget. So
Yeah, I get it. Let's see.
I really wish I could have had this on the Raider character. I mean, Dynamite would have been.
Adhesive.
would have fit with that really well, but
Okay.
oh, I still have to delete that one too.
If you come to the tent that I dropped here, I will give you some resources so you can craft enough.
You dropped a tent? Okay.
Yeah, I dropped a tent right here. Just outside of, like literally behind the thing with Minerva. On the doorstep of the tent is some stuff for you to craft. And you
Yeah,
can-
it's funny when I get like random people, like when I'm just screwing around, you know, just playing on my own, and I'm starting some new character that I'm just screwing around with, and I have people, just someone will come up and just drop you a bunch of legendaries. It's like, thanks for all these 3-star 50 level items, and when I'm level
4.
you know, 4, 2. Jeez, I fell down.
Well, why would you fall down?
I took one step back and my character just went. Whoop.
Don't do that.
It's kind of where I spawned.
It's on the doorstep of the tent. Is a drop back with some resources.
Where's the tent? I don't see it.
If you see Minerva's to your right, the tent is down the cliff on your left. Did you see it now?
No.
Okay, I will go there. It's right over here.
Oh, way over there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't spawn anywhere near this. I fast traveled to the tent.
Oh, that's
Jeez,
helpful.
Okay. That's a
Yeah,
lot, yeah.
it's just so you can basically unlimited craft whatever
There we go.
bundles you
I
want.
won't tell anyone.
And nobody saw what happened.
Nobody saw. Well, that's actually how many people saw. Let's see.
You pitched the tent. I have no idea what
actually,
you're talking about.
I'm impressed. You got 17. I mean, that's actually pretty good considering the state of things.
Yeah, we had a consistent 20 until drinks
Yeah.
and no cap left.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the stream is 2 hours and 12 minutes long now,
Yeah.
and I am actually gonna end it because
Oh.
I have no idea what to do. I'm tired. I don't really have any more interest in continuing. So I know it's short, but I'm gonna call it here. So I am gonna say thank you all very, very, very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Hopefully we can have a better season. We can have a good Friday stream to prepare for the new season, and with a bit of luck, we can actually get something new and something fun to do. So for now, thank you all for watching. Stay safe, have fun, whatever you're doing. I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone.
Kaboom.
Hey, Wiggle, why didn't you
That
say
was-
bye?
Bye. Yeah,
Yay!
too late.
No, not too late.
That's okay. Yeah, it's